Good God, she's dirty. I gotta wash that car. Good Lord. Here, we're gonna go ahead and trade the Buick for the Cobra. We're gonna leave the Buick here. We're gonna drive the Cobra to the gym. This guy gets all of my business. Darren Hart's Automotive. If you guys are around here, this guy's been helping me out ever since I've gotten this car. He's towed me probably like 5 or 6 times. He's fixed like clutches and clutch lines and brake stuff and like this man has been like my man whenever the car breaks. So if you guys need Mustang work, he's pretty busy, so might not, like, if you look at this lot, the man's busy, the man's business is doing good. But if you guys need anything, this guy is a good friend and he's helped me out a lot. So just a little PSA there. Guess who's back? Back again. Oh God, that is so cheesy, but I'm just glad to have her running again. Like, yeah. I didn't really want to talk about what was wrong with it yet with you guys. I just want to enjoy the fact that it's running right now while it's running for a while, just because I like to enjoy it running, because it's an absolute blessing. Alright guys, so let me explain to you what actually happened with the Cobra. So let's go back to Mustang Week 2019 when I did the first long-standing burnout in this car, and I blew, let me buckle up. This bay is like just, Alright, so back to Mustang Week 2019 in Charlotte, because it was canceled because of the hurricane in Myrtle Beach. So big meet at Throttle Junkie in Concord. I did my first big standing burnout in the Cobra. And blew coolant everywhere. If I didn't blow my radiator just now and it just overflowed, I'm done with hooning for. Came out of the radiator cap like there was no radiator cap on the car at all, and I lost it. I was like, oh crap, did I blow something up? Like, I was super nervous because I was in front of all these people. I was like, did I do my first burnout and then break something already? Good Lord. It was just a radiator cap and it was good, and I drove the car home. Now, fast forward to last week, I'm just driving down the road with my mom. We're going to the mountain, and all of a sudden I look over and my gauge is just way up and I see a little bit of steam coming out of it, and I'm like, oh crap. So we pull over and I look, and I've lost quite a lot of coolant and it's coming out of the top again. Temperature gauge was like all the way up. So we sit there and I call my friend David, who has the yellow Cobra, to come pick me up so I can get a new cap and go ahead and change that cap, which is what I thought was wrong. My car puked up coolant again and I'm like kind of stuck. It's Duralast. Will last. We don't have a funnel, so I made a paper funnel out of Bank of America paper. Look how nice my new cap is. We changed the cap, put a little bit of extra coolant in the car, and then drove the car home. On the way home, it overheated again, and I was like, what the heck? So at that point, I was like, oh crap, did I blow a head gasket, or is a water pump failing, or a thermostat? What's going on? Come to find out that this thing literally let out like half of its coolant on that last drive where it overflowed out of the cap again. So I like had half the coolant that I was supposed to have. There were a couple things that were causing the problem. Number one, my mechanic did find an air pocket in the radiator, which a lot of you guys suggested. I specifically want to give 01 Dyna _99 GT _86 credit on Instagram, because he literally said just a second ago, I was going to suggest those motors can play hell if they get air into the system, which it got air into the system, which that could have happened during the burnout, and that was why I couldn't get enough coolant in it, because there was air in the system, and so I couldn't fill it up and it kept spilling over. So all that leaves us with now is a retune, and I've got the retune scheduled for October 29th with Schrader Performance in Gastonia. I'm gonna go for a drive and do a couple of hits and drive normal, so just enjoy the driving montage, and then if you stick around, I got something to tell you guys at the end that's super exciting that I really want you guys to stick around for, so please stick around to the end of this video. I have a big announcement to make. Hello. Oh man. Oh man. Those backfires are life. Oh my goodness, man. See, I just wanted to film just me reacting to just what I've been enjoying for the past 7 years. those loud backfires from the Boral attacks and the Cook's headers that everyone says is too loud. It's not too loud. Maybe for you. For me, oh my God. It sounds amazing. I love it. Never gets old. Trade your attacks for stingers. No. Someone said yesterday that, no, they asked me if I would ever coyote swap the Cobra. I'm like, no, I love the way my engine sounds. I don't want the coyote sound. I want the Terminator Cobra sound. I want like the old 2003-4 valve that has like this deep resonating tone to it, and then it's like super loud and obnoxious when you want it to be. God, I love it. It's amazing. I literally wanted a Terminator Cobra all for the sounds. It was the sounds that this car makes. That was why I wanted one of these so bad when I was a kid. It wasn't like how fast it was. It's cool that these cars can make 500 horsepower with bolt-ons, especially that was done in 2003. But it was the sound that this car makes with Borla mufflers and Cook's headers and just the whole experience. Well, hello, Golf GTI. Over 7 years into having this car, and while it does have its issues, and it has a bit of issues every year, I still love this car just as much as the day that we got it. Like, I love this thing. And although it's cost a lot of money, it's not a good financial investment. Man, I'm investing in happiness. I'm investing in, like, the smiles that it gives me when I drive it around, and the smiles that other people get when they see me passing and hear the exhaust. And it's that's what you're investing in. You're not investing in a financial return on investment. You're investing in like lots of smiles. As David Patterson says, smiles per gallon. I gotta be honest with you guys, as the thermostat gauge starts to go up, it's still making me a bit nervous because I'm like, is it gonna go all the way up again, or are we good? Like, that's something that I really didn't pay attention to that much before. I looked at it from time to time. Now I'm gonna be checking that all the time. So I've had so many things wrong with this car, it's kind of taught me to check your oil once a week, check your coolant, check all these different things that otherwise I would not have paid attention to. So in a way, this has just been a learning process, because I say this a lot, but I'm not a mechanic. I've learned how to deal with this car by having things break and then going on YouTube and forums and talking to you guys and fixing it. That's kind of how it goes. Let's do a quick little third gear romp right here, just for noises. Never gets old. Ah, stop! Like, come on now. I don't want you. Go away. Go away. No, nobody likes you. If you made it this far in the video, thank you. You guys are absolutely amazing. I've got one more thing to tell you, super important to me. I've been planning to do this for a while. I'm launching merch, Terminator Cobra merch. It is launching October 25th, 2019, but only if I can get to 5,000 followers on Instagram by then, because that's been the deal for the past 3 or 4 months. Those of you who follow me on Instagram probably know that. If you don't follow me on Instagram, go ahead and follow your boy on Instagram. I post like 2 or 3 posts a day, Cobra content all day, every day, 7 days a week. I've not taken a day off in like 3 or 4 months from posting on Instagram. So if you want Cobra content fed. So unfortunately the GoPro went ahead and died on me, so we're gonna finish the vlog on the Sony camera. So if you guys don't already follow me on Instagram, I post daily content like 2 or 3 times a day, like drip feeding that content to you guys all day, every day. Some of it's funny, some of it's videos, some of it's photos, but I post content all day, every day. I've been doing it for a while. We gotta hit 5K on Instagram by the 25th. Can we do it? I think we can do it. Like 80 followers away, we got 8 days. I think we can do 80 followers in 8 days, especially if you guys help. And if the merch launch goes well October 25th, then we're definitely gonna be able to get the car retuned. The only thing I'm worried about is if merch launch doesn't do well at all, then it's going to be really tough for me to get the car retuned. It's been a tough month for me financially with the car breaking and some other things that have happened. Just with business, you know, that's how it goes in business, up and down, up and down. Anyways, I just wanted to say thank you guys for supporting me. We're growing really fast on TikTok and Instagram and YouTube, and I really appreciate you guys, and I just want you guys to know that it's really important to me that you guys know that I appreciate you. And that is all. The car is fixed. It was a problem with an air bubble. I get those too. Sometimes they come out my butt with the car. You know, she can't really do that, so we had to have a little procedure done with her. But she's fixed. She's good. Heck yes. I will see you guys next vlog. like the video if you haven't already liked the video. That helps me out a lot with the YouTube algorithm and all that good stuff. Comment if you have any questions or concerns, or just want to say I told you so. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button and make sure to ring that notification bell so that you do get notified when my videos come out, and I will see you guys next video.